Let's see. Yeah, I can just beat this thing up. Palm, Flurry. Is it Fury? I have no idea. Plasma Cannon. You won't believe this, but ad that just popped up for you was for struggling. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. They are going really hard on advertising that game. Like, I'm actually kind of blown away by how aggressive they were at marketing that one. Because they reached out to literally everyone to cover it. Me, Rito, like, most of the big guys. And I was just, like, looking at the coverage. All of our videos came out in generally the same kind of time period. Hey, Plant Whistle. Hell yeah. What's good about this game? I feel like it's very repetitive. I mean, that's true of literally any Pokemon-like. The reason why it's repetitive is also because I have been very boring and I've been doing a little bit of grinding while chatting. Because I wanted to get some extra initial levels. And I also wanted to, unlock an item. But ultimately, most RPGs truly are very repetitive. And there's no escaping that. And so the question is, how much do you want to tolerate as far as repetition goes? Versus how much, and how much unique content do you want to have-ish? I don't know. I'd be grateful for some video game ad spam. I keep getting political ads. I'm so glad I stick to sites where I don't get ads. Because I have YouTube Red, so that means no ads there. And then, for whatever reason, Twitter only sends me game ads. And they're admittedly really shitty game ads, like Raid Shadow Legends endlessly. But at least I can kind of ignore that, because who cares? I guess that would actually be... Scared me again? Okay, it's the same guy. There we go. Maybe it's because it's decided, for whatever reason, that you are politically influenceable, and therefore it wants to target you specifically with ads to convince you otherwise. Because I'm pretty sure whatever, like, advertising algorithm would... let's see. Not actually looked at my other moves. Didn't realize I had Fire Stigma. Ooh, that's a fast one. That's a cool one. Eh, I'll just stick to this guy. But yeah, it would be weird for the algorithm to send me a whole lot of political ads, because I'm not particularly swayable by, like, advertising. In fact, I absolutely despise most political advertising, because it's like, check out this candidate, he's terrible! And then there's, like, nothing about your own platform. That's something I started to see back in 2014. Or not 2014, 2004. Back with the Bush re-election. I noticed that more and more ads were, like, negative things about the other candidate, and very little about it. Very little of the ads were about, like, hey, this is what I hope to do, and, like, this is my platform. And I realize nowadays, like, I think most people just don't care. Greed Wallet. What the heck does that do? Does that just give me more money? Oh, please tell me. Yup! Having this item in your inventory causes battles to yield 10% more coins. Can be stacked. Oh, man. And negative ads are more effective. I'm sure they are, maybe. But from my perspective, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just more sensitive to it, but it's just like, anytime I see a negative ad, I actually like whoever it is that's putting it out less. Even if it is more effective, it almost feels like that's the sort of thing that we should be specifically trying to, like, excise to some degree, just because it's not healthy? Because, like, life is already divisive as hell. I don't need it to be worse. Oh, Snada. Okay, it's the same thing. See a tree. Am I looking at a Pokemon knockoff? You're looking at the best Pokemon knockoff there is. I don't necessarily know what that means. Okay. So what does she want? Oh, hey! Fire Whistle! Another Fire Whistle. I completely agree, but that's why they do it. If you talk about yourself, you have to convince them to like you, or you can just make them hate your opponent. Yeah, and like, I totally understand why it is the way it is. It's just exhausting. Gotta be strong, gotta be strong. Wow, you're still here, seriously. Shut up, I'm getting stronger, I'll show you. I still cannot believe the fact that I got into the Immortal Citadel through just sheer violence. There's just something amazing about that. Does that mean when you see a fire one, it's 6% rather than 3%? Yup, and it's amazing. Where's the cat keep coming from? That cat is my traveling companion, which, frustratingly enough, effectively the cat is my own character's voice, but from like a third person. So normally when you're playing a game with a silent protagonist, you have to have somebody else as a foil so that they can have a reaction, because your silent protagonist doesn't, or doesn't react very much. And so by having this cat around, they can react instead of you, and let you be your own avatar. Which, like, I get it. I get why it is the way it is, and I get why they did it. It absolutely sucks. And I'd rather that was just my own character's reaction. And I was just this weird sardonic goofball. Let's see, wonder if you ever attempted a no-shell run in Mortal Shell. Nope, and I have zero interest in doing so. I like that game, but it's just not worth the effort. I am a filthy casual, and I will own that forever. I love the fact that you can re-challenge these people. That was my favorite feature in Pokemon, I think it was Gold and Silver, right? With the phone. And you'd, like, call people in and, or they'd call you up, or you'd call them, and they'd be like, yeah, let's refight. And you go hunt them down, and they'd have leveled up a bunch and have, like, crazy money or something like that. It really wasn't actually worth the effort of going back to refight them most of the time. But it was such a pleasant thing. It made the world feel a lot more lived in. I would love to see a Pokemon-like game where it simulated a bunch of trainers and their teams. And so as you traveled the world, you might run into them. Or you might never see them again. Just because, you know, they've reached their goal or something like that. But, you know, instead of just having all these characters standing by the side of the roads, you'd actually see people walking through, battling, getting badges. Like, kind of a de facto nemesis system in a Pokemon game could be really cool. Oh, these are so much cheaper. There's no elixirs, but these are comically cheaper. Nexomon has turned into a casual rant game. I mean, any game where I can kind of just turn off my brain and just play for X number of hours absolutely just turns into a casual rant game. And I like that, because I don't get a whole lot of opportunities to just sit around and yak. Okay, we are spending too much money. Oh, these are good prices, too. Okay, I'm just gonna stock up on desserts, because we're gonna need them. But that Pokemon open world game you were talking about earlier, where you have an organization, then there's an occasional trainer that blows through town fighting people at random? Yeah, like there's a billion ways that you could handle it to keep it interesting. It would just take some effort. Vote for more pie. I got 6 pie. Whatever leftover money I have, I'll put into pie. And then we'll come back at a later date and just blow a bunch of money on foodstuffs here. Okay. Where the heck am I going? Was I going to the right? I think that's the actual answer. Aha! You've got a Nexomon right there, don't you? That gives me permission to fight you, and if I win, you'll give me your money, punk. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. What's up, Claudie? Get crushed. Oh, I'm tired, because I didn't actually go rest. Whoops. Well, whatever. Yeah, I totally forgot to go heal. Alright, whatever. It is a wonderful day for pie. It really is. We have to wait for our groceries to sit downstairs for a little while, but we got a pie crust, and I'm looking forward to Shell making another pie. She makes good pie. We discovered that fairly recently. No, how did I lose? This is supposed to be easy money. Well, here's some friendly advice. Wild battles can yield a few coins, but you'll profit the most from beating other tamers instead. Anyway, be on the lookout for people to fight. I guess let's get these two things first. Hey, next to trap. And some money. Fortunately, the items do not scale with my level, but is what it is. Hey! Nexomon. I have not actually used him in a while. Okay. So I think what I want to do... Go back and actually heal this time instead of being a doof and forgetting to do so. And then... I think we're supposed to go to the right. But maybe let's go the other direction and just say... Deh? Let's see. Yeah, let's just go over here, because I remember this is like a completely different location. Yar, ye heading to Palmaya, friend? Yep, lots of Nexomon of every element over there. It's super nice. Say, why don't I show you my team? I got all these fellas from Palmaya. How's this comparison to Pokemon? Short, long, and lots of content. From my experience, decent length. I mean, clearly I've spent an obscene amount of time just kind of running around doing stuff. But a lot of that is just me being a needless individual with poor impulse control. I think Foof's is going to be my first one to level up. Should probably actually switch back over to Behilda. Increase speed by 40%. Well, it's better than Smokescreen? Yeah, kinda. Oh, there we go. Do you know how many Nexomon there are in the game? 380 something? It's a decent chunk. So we got a T'Challa. He is slightly less, 381. Ha! Well, of course my team isn't too great right now. I just got them. But I'm going to work on it, and we'll have a rematch someday. See ya! I found a peach. A what? Man, I miss peaches. I just don't trust somebody else to grab peaches for, peaches? Fruit for me when shopping. Greetings, greetings. The ferry is leaving very soon. Say, are you heading to the wondrous land of Palmaya now? Yeah. Perfect, please get on board now. We're heading out soon. I love the fact that it just let me go here. And what the hell? That's a kind of rad boat. Why is its... Wait, hold up. Why is its keel made of cloth and looks dumb? Well, oh well. Welcome to Palmaya. Welcome to Palmaya, a land without tyrants. We'll see about that. Welcome to Palmaya, Maya. Help, I can't stop dancing. I don't have an idle animation. Palmaya is a paradise. We boast a reasonable lack of tyrants. Tamers come from all over the world to enjoy a well-deserved vacation here. Welcome to Palmaya, traveler. Taming Nexomon is too much stress. Why don't you settle down and live here with us? Come on. Give up on those silly Nexo traps and potions. Take a delicious meal instead. Yes? That's the way, yes. You made a great decision coming here, Snad Hamwick. Why bother with Nexomon, Tyrants, and Dragons? Enjoy your stay in Palmaya. The guild doesn't have any outposts here in Palmaya, but we need to send some tamers to ensure its safety anyway. Nothing ever happens here, though. This place is getting wiped off the map. Calling it now. Don't spoil that for me. Looks like a lot of people to talk to. Maybe almost no bandits around, but you'll still find lots of extremely eager tamers out there. They're gonna challenge you to a fight whether you like it or not, so be careful. Shouldn't that be, like, illegal? I'm not a lawyer. I swear, buddy, I once went diving and saw a city down there. Ugh, nobody believes me. There's an underwater city somewhere. Oh, this is much better than Parum. My job requires that I travel all sorts of places, and Palmaya is by far my favorite. They say it's the end of the world, yada yada, but the sun always shines here in Palmaya. Take it easy, my friend. Pretty much half of the dex is findable here. Really? Wait, hold up. What? Why am I... Huh. Here we go. So I'm just gonna wander around for a little bit. We'll fight and catch some things, and because we're in a pretty good spot to just kind of capture everything. See if I've got any easy feeds-ins. Likes Banabras. I'll give it... one or two. It's decent choices. I don't actually know if I want this thing. I probably don't. Its agility and acrobatics make it a formidable hunter. When tamed, its possibilities are limited purely by the tamer's skills. Hey, storage. Stone shard. Whoa, Foxdra. That's kind of a rad thing. Looks more kind of rat-ish, to be honest, but... Okay, that did 16. There's a little bit of a problem. It's a big rat. It's still kind of cool looking, though. Okay, what else have we got? So it likes pendulous, only this. Okay. Decent shot. It's only uncommon. Thanks! It's fine. I really am not sure if I actually care to catch all of these things. It's like, I shouldn't. But there's just kind of this, like, internal compulsion of catch them all as I go by. It obtains energy from mystical sources. The shards on its back produce a chiming sound, and its power doubles if it can eat its favorite meal. Oh, that's kind of cute. It goes to the storage. Got a silly question. Nexomon or Satisfactory? Get Nexomon mobile if you got a decent phone. Hey, Guze! Actually, don't know if I care too much for this thing, but it looks horrifying, and therefore I want it. I would say, spend $1, get the mobile version. It's not going to be, like, full peak. Oof, close. It's not going to be, like, as good as Nexomon Extinction. But, flip side, it's only $1. You can also try the mobile version for free without the full content. Cool. But I will say, quite honestly, Satisfactory is just empirically the better game, but it's just because it's so hard to beat that kind of thing. So the mobile version's the same as the $10 one on Steam? I think the mobile version has some in-app purchases, but I don't know what they are. This creepy Nexomon is less dangerous than it appears. Don't let it fool you, though. It tends to lose people in the wild, either by scaring them or misguiding them. I don't want to name this one. Garmin. Oh boy. Garmin's great. Garmin, Garmin. Alright, and to storage. Alright, I have to press A on my controller for that one. But my toesies are getting coldsies. Well, boy, it can't be safe for much longer. Haven't you heard? Almost every city in the mainland's crumbled under the against the Tyrants. It's just a matter of time. Let's see. I guess I should probably set Behilda as main. Let's see. I can't wait until we have more cores so I can actually focus my characters down. Currently, we just have Bupkis. I guess I might as well do the HP core as well, while we're here. There are no tyrants around here, so the adults let kids like us play with their Nexomon outside the city. Hey, why don't you play with us? My Nexomon are pretty strong. Yeah, I should probably start using Behilda again, just because Behilda's starting to fall behind. Oh, did the leech duration get longer? What the? Gosh, that thing is nightmares. I don't like it. What Nexomon do I like? Or do I want? I honestly could care less. Ooh. That's pretty good. Better than Dark Flame. What? Losing's no fun. You're a jerk. I'm gonna train my Nexomon and we'll stop losing to jerks like you. What a... Alright. Should probably go figure out where the healer is before I do too much. So are there any Dragon Nexomon? Yes, but there's no Dragon type. Let's see. I don't remember which of my guys are good against fire. The problem is the two that would be decent are wounded. Okay, not so bad. That's good timing. Let's see, what can we feed you? It likes my strawberry cake. It likes my shrimgiri. Does not like my pie. Oh, we'll give it the strawberry cake instead. Close enough. And considering these are so cheap, we might as well go for the full gamut. Okay. That's pretty good. I wonder what that... Oh, that other bonus is from the whistle. Yeah. There we go. Don't care too much about Bliss evolved form. Fire Nexomon who loves night festivals. Contact with Tamers increases its power and brightness. Concerning? To storage. I'm not going to use this one. That one's a little bit too inanimate object for me. Like, some are really good. A lot, I just don't want. Okay, so we should probably head back and find the healer. Because I'm gladly down for fighting all of these guys, but I've taken a lot of damage just trying to catch. Which has got its downsides. Oh, you actually have to go inside the Nexus Center. That's different. What? Hi. Hello, dear. Your Nexomon in need of some healing. Very well, let me take care of your party. All done, everything's fine now. Come back anytime. Not what I was expecting out of a place like this, but cool. They're trying to be Litwick, but it failed. Yeah, there's another one that actually does Litwick better. Ooh, and there's a shard dude. Okay, so he only has low-ranking stock. That's tragic. Also, gosh, prices. At least he seems to have a full stock of desserts. Man, this is making me hungry. And yeah, once we progress the plot, then we'll be rank up a bunch. Oh, your new face, Snad Hamwick, huh? Well, Snad Hamwick, my name is Clave, and I'll be happy to take any elemental shards off your hands. Nice way to make some coin, eh? Grab a pickaxe and get to work. Don't we get coins from beating other Tamers and wild Nexomon? That sounds messed up, but yes, you do get some coins for that. Still, talk to me and I'll buy you spare shards you have. Is this worth it? Can I buy shards? Ha! Nope, that'd be too easy. This is a terrible price. Like, maybe if I'm swimming in this stuff, but there's enough people that, like, want to trade. So, no thank? What's up at the restaurant? Well, we got one person to trade with. Okay. A lot of money for some secret sauce, and I am poor. Whoops, there's an item there. An onigiri. Did I just swipe some leftovers? I am disgusting. Oh, at least I own it. It's a bloopish. Definitely low on the list of... Ow, water hurts. Water no longer hurts. Thornstorm? Yeah. Am not really in the business of caring about catching this one. Let's see. Likes my pie. As a pie connoisseur, you get pie. You also do not do a whole lot of damage. Alright. Oops, I don't need to feed it anymore. What am I doing, Nexotrap? 68%. That's a good shot. So people that eat good food that others waste are disgusting? It's, no, that's a good point. This colorful water Nexomon moves in large groups. Its shiny scales produce an amazing light effect underwater. To storage. Wander's preferred method of murder is feeding them way too much pie. What day is it? Can somebody tell me? This is Pie Day. There we go. Somebody got it. I mean, we're pretty far off of Pie Day, but it's fine. Ouch. Eh, we can just switch. Loving you. What a creature. Isn't that like an old animation? Like, what day is it? Pie Day! Shoot, I don't remember. Let's try Pummel? Pummel might knock it out. If so, well, no, it's demotivated. Let's see, if I feed it one thing and it likes. I hate everything about this creature. I don't know why I'm catching it, but compulsion is real. Wander, do you play games like Civ 6 or Endless on stream, do you? So I haven't played Civ 6 ever. I used to play the Endless games non-stop. Wait. That was the wrong thing. Whatever. It's fine. I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. That's the one. I remember. Let's see. It likes strawberry cake. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I used to play the Endless... I've played Endless Space, I've played Endless Legend, and I will play Humankind. My main thing is, a lot of the Endless Civ 6 4X strategy games, despite the fact that they're absolutely fantastic games, they're just really long. And very slow. And you kind of do like repeated playthroughs, but they don't change too much. I think that sort of thing is really fun for other people. Also tried Dungeon in the Endless. I love Dungeon in the Endless. It's still kind of long, though. Loving You is a real mystery. All that is known about it is that it has 2 different psychic energy charges at each side of its body, as if it were different poles. Goodbye. It is straight up a magnet. And that makes me uncomfortable.